Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Hello and welcome back everyone to another Glorious Domination series? I don't know. This is a one-off in the chassis variant series where we look at the only legit version of the Supernova after the Supernova 1, the SNV-3. This is a minor modification of the traditional 6 ER large model. Instead it has multiple medium pulses, 2 ER PPCs, and has a targeting computer instead, stripping out 4 of the lasers and some of the heat sinks. So it's less equipped comparatively, but much better heat management. Still has the range punch and the capability to fight close up. The mech has a much nicer spread on its hard points. It has 2 energy in the arms, 2 in the center torso, 2 in the right arm, and 1 in the head, giving it for a total of 7 energy hard points. Nothing more, nothing less. It has 1 less hard point for energy than the SMV-1, but to be honest, it's not that big a deal. 7 energy on a 90-ton assault mech is still pretty bloody good. And yeah, I've always been a big fan of the Supernova. Historically, it's believed originally to have been a improvement on the Clan Omnimech Nova, but in fact this was built prior to. So I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where they created it after the fact and called it a Supernova, but then retroactively said that the mech was built before the Omnimech. And yeah, it's one of Clan Nova Cat's more popular assault mechs. Even though it's a second line mech because it's a battle mech and not an Omnimech, it's still rightly feared in the Ionosphere simply because of its blistering amount of firepower that it could field. Again, Clan Tech being a little more powerful on tabletop, let's say, it was capable of much better heat management and obviously being able to pick and choose your targets. It was pretty deadly. And this version with the ERPPCs coupled with targeting computer definitely helps. Similar lines as the Massacre in that you could pick your target location, legs, arms, side torsos, whatever you wanted, and just roll your dice and do immense amount of damage. As such, it is a pretty powerful mech. It has 2 ER large, as I said, and medium pulses, so the heat it's relatively similar. And in this match, I played it really, really risky here. I realised that it was going to turn into a similar situation where the enemy team were going to set up on one side of the ridge and my team was going to be set up on the sort of central area. And usually what happens in those matches is it becomes one of those things where one team has to blink first and the one who blinks first loses. So I pushed down on the right hand side within the valley and drew some of them out. Luckily my team pounced on this opportunity and they started to pick up the kills, and from there it just became an avalanche. The whole thing just started to go pear-shaped for the Reds, and yeah, they got rolled. And I remember I said last week that I didn't really like using matches that were stomps, but this one was. I was happy with it because of my damage, and I was happy with the fact that that my little tactic paid off. You know, that just pushing down there. It was a big risk, as I said, because it could have easily just been. I could have been viewed as just a suicide assault pilot and just been left by my team, and they could have just gone like, "Yeah, what an idiot." But luckily, they jumped on the opportunity, and yeah, that's how it started to just snowball, and that was it then. I'm a really big fan of the Supernova. I do quite like it. It's a cool looking mech. It's very powerful. It's very popular with clan players as well. Jump jet equipped assault mech, yes please. And with some very, very good choice builds out there. Obviously some of the PGI variants, the A, B and C variants I believe, which are all custom made by PGI, do obviously feature different weapon loadouts, you know, ballistics and missiles and stuff like that. So there are more options if you want to go into that role and customize your Supernova to be more of a fire support platform, that kind of thing. To be honest though, I think both the SMV-1 and 3 are very, very good models and very, very choice pickups. They will not let you down. Just to let you know, there was a Supernova 2, but this was a slightly different version that replaced the 4 of the ER larges with 4 ATM-9s and a targeting computer. Technically this could probably be made now. I'll have to look at the record sheets and see if any of the variants, maybe the A or the B, possibly, or maybe even the Hero, the Boiler, I might be able to make the Supernova 2 in a later video. We'll have a go at that. But this round is about wrapping up. Big thumbs up for the Supernova, even with its LSAS syndrome. But outside of that, yeah, it's a damn good mech, and I recommend you check it out. So thanks for watching everyone, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!